It's a really good day outside, but I have some really, really good news. Hey! Why haven't you told them the main sauce yet, dog? Grown ass man can't even get to the main point. I was just. That's why your retention is so low. No, don't speak. Don't speak. Don't speak now. Like, what are we doing? This is a team effort. Yeah, you got that, but who are you supposed to? Hey, no. Don't worry about that. Matter of fact, I'm the alter ego. I can't even hear your ass right now. I can't even cap. I can't even hear you right now. Don't let me come back here again. It's over explaining shit. You got it? Alright. I'm out. You still in. I'm out. Yeah, like I was saying, so you remember in the previous video I was telling y'all that I was getting me a job? Yeah, so we actually got the job and we will be going to orientation tomorrow. So from this point on, you know, I have different goals in mind. So I will indeed be getting my life back. How do I feel right now? I don't really know. I still feel unfulfilled. Just being out here recording, you know, not really having nothing going on, it still can't eat away at me sometimes. So I'm glad I'm getting my life back on track, going back to a job that I worked at, which I will admit, you know, I never was the type to go back to work at a previous job I worked at, but I feel like in terms of the lifestyle situation and the type of hours I want to work versus the amount of hours I want to put to this, then I think it's a pretty good balance. I already have my equipment in the house, you know, PC, camera and all that, so I can edit, maybe stream too, but it looks like this camera stuff is what we're doing. So, and I feel like personally, this was my mission. When I first got the camera, I thought about all the stuff I could do with it when I was in class. And I always looked at it, you know, when I would be driving everywhere, I'd be like, man, I gotta make a video, you know? For the first video that y'all saw with my car crash, I was thinking of recording on this camera, but I just used my phone because it was more easier and I had to get into class. You know, it feels good to know, you know, tomorrow I get back to work, you know, I'm gonna be busy. Other than just being at the house all day, you know, with my mind and thoughts, I can actually get myself back on track. And hopefully this time I don't go off track. I would actually like to stay on the track to my destination, desired destination. If y'all want to see my hair soon, I gotta get it done, so. Well, since you guys are already out here, I can bring you above the scenes. You know, this is my backyard. This is my backyard right here. You know, this is the sun. Look at the view, look at the clouds, look at that. The craziest thing is y'all don't really know how I look holding this shit. It look like I'm holding a lightsaber. But I hope I'm in frame. I'm currently gonna go back in the house to edit this video. You know, we proactive. I try to record every idea that comes to my head or try to do it, but at the same time, I don't really have much to say. So I'll either save that topic for another day or just don't say the topic at all until the right time comes. But other than that, we out.
Niggas ain't know how I be. I just stuck in with the heat.